Hello everybody. It's a rainy day here in Qingdao. I thought I want to go live a little bit um, because I miss you guys. That's simply that. And I want to talk about something very important. Actually, I got myself some microphones and stuff, but I forgot my goddamn cable upstairs. So anyway, deal with me like this. I don't know if there's people in here or the stream is working. Let me know. I'll see if there's people hopping in. Then we can continue. We're going to talk about something really interesting today, and you can join the conversation because it's a big one. I don't think the stream is working. I don't know, for some other reason this thing doesn't look stable. What the hell's going on today, man? Must be the rain. Let me know in the comment section if you can hear me, see me, all that kind of stuff. It's important. Let me put you guys down. Let's figure this stuff out together, man. Whoa. Alright, well, there's a comment says, good to see you, Jerry. Everything looks and sounds good. Okay, well, that's kind of strange, but okay. So it's working. That's great. At least, at least it's working. I don't have my microphones connected, but I will do that in my next stream. So you say things are going well. Well, you can hear and see me clearly, so that's great. Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to talk to you today about the public opinion winning the mainstream media. Listen, my biggest fight online, my biggest enemy, the people I hate the most in life, and it takes a lot out of me to hate people because I don't hate people. Those people are the mainstream media, the CNNs, the BBCs, the MSNBCs, all this Western propaganda bullshit that we see in the West and around the world. Those are my true enemies. And of course the globalists, you know, the people that tries to take me and you for a ride in this world of ours. Hello. But yeah, the public opinion is winning, ladies and gentlemen. If you look at Twitter with this whole, listen, let's backtrack a little bit. When the Ukraine-Russia war broke out, I had a feeling during the beginning of the war, where they censored us if you speak for Russia, they deleted accounts, they made it very difficult for people. But as the war went on, they were kind of lenient, where you can give your opinion and being critical towards Ukraine and NATO and America. You know, especially on X when Elon Musk took over. But I felt like the public opinion was in favor of Ukraine, right? The comedian, Cocaine of Kiev comedian Zelensky, is very smart of conning people. He's a good car salesman. I mean, he's an actor, right? So he's good in front of cameras. He's heavy convincing, not really compelling messages that he gave to us, but he's convincing in his message. And the dumb people around the world, and that's what I call them, they are all idiots, they're morons. These people fell for the propaganda, they fell for these messages, and they had Ukrainian flags in the bios, and they posted about Zelensky in his green Halloween suit all over the show, supporting this clown and supporting Ukraine in the war. But then the Israel-Palestine war broke out. And from the get-go, literally from the get-go, I feel the public opinion this time is in favor of the Palestinians, because it's very clear. Israel and America is literally committing a you know that word, blah blah, at the end side, in Palestine towards the Palestinian people. They are killing children. Children are being slaughtered. That is the future generation of Palestine. They are attacked. There are 50% of the population of Palestine. So by the way, it's 50% children under the age of 16. These are the people that's dying in this war. So the photos and the videos came out instantly about the slaughter going on in Palestine. And I feel the people around the world just had enough of this propaganda. They said, once bitten, well, they've been bitten a few times because there's a bunch of American provoked wars and all that kind of bullshit. But I feel this time they were like, hey, once bitten, twice shy, my friends. I'm not going to fall for this bullshit emojis in bios and all this propaganda online, and I must support this and that and the other. I feel from the get-go the public opinion is in favor of the Palestinians, the right side of history. For once in our life, as people around the world, even though some of us still disagree on stuff like China and Taiwan, even Ukraine, but I feel all people, majority of people, there's still, believe it or not, a bunch of idiots, a big bunch of idiots around the globe that still believe the mainstream media, that still believe Israel is the good guy here, or the good guys. There are these people, but if you look at the majority of public opinion online, especially on X, formerly known as Twitter, the people had enough. The people ain't falling for the bullshit. The people ain't falling for the shit they push down our throats and try to make us. They force us to choose who we need to support, who we need to believe is the good guys and the bad guys. They want us to believe Hamas is this terrorist organization underground in their tunnels. And I see pictures online where these clowns now these people that still fall for the propaganda, they post memes of Hamas soldiers, or the Hamas army as I call them, in these tunnels in London and America, and they says, and these memes are saying, I don't know if you guys saw it, these memes are saying, they are coming for your country next. Now the funny thing for me is it's great if they post those pictures, because these people need some help in the undergrounds, in their tunnels, because the shit is falling apart in America, the shit stinks and full of druggies in England. So maybe Hamas need to go in there and go help them to fix these tunnels and make it human again. You know what I mean? But there are still these people posting this shit. But the majority of people, I can't stress this enough, is literally on the right side of history with the conflict between Israel and the Israel-Palestine conflict. People are not that dumb if they just use their minds little. If they see truth, right? If they see the real videos, if they see the real images coming out of Gaza, people are not that dumb. They can make up their own conclusions and figure out, holy shit, maybe I don't agree with Jerry on Taiwan or on China or whatever, but this is utter slaughter going on in Gaza. It just started to rain now. My gosh. It just shows that if people sees the truth, if they see with their own eyes what's really going on, the public opinion will be on the right side of history. And the mainstream media cannot handle this, my friends. They don't know what to do. They don't know what story to spin. They can't do fuck all. But the people online ain't falling for the shit. There's a driplet on my camera. Hold on for me. I'm literally in the rain talking to you guys. Maybe send me a super chat. That will be lovely. Anyway, so my friends, I am one happy person sitting in this rain speaking to you guys, because the people I hate the most is busy losing with their billions and billions of dollars, equipment and studios and money being paid by the government controlled, well, they are government controlled in my opinion. All Western mainstream media is government, they are government controlled. It's fake that there's free press in America. They are all controlled. But these billions of dollars they get from the government to make their propaganda pieces, to justify wars, to justify America's loopy decisions, killing of people, you know, everything is falling apart because the people are standing together and the people are saying, hold on a second, this shit ain't smell good to me. I look at the images, I look at the videos coming out of Gaza. How can you, CNN, Wolf Blitzer and all your clan, your idiots over there, how can you try to convince me that it's okay to kill innocent children and say it's okay because it's collateral damage? No, it's not. No, it's not. What we see is Israel bombing universities, ambulances, hospitals, civilians. That's what we see. That is the truth. These people, even the Israeli military has no way out. They don't know how to answer this. When they keep asking them, why is there children dying? Why are you bombing hospitals? Why are you bombing ambulances? They try to come up with stories, but the people are like, we're not going to believe this, you piece of shit. That is utter bullshit you are speaking. You guys are literally, you know that word, siding the people in Palestine. I heard after the story broke about the ambulance that they bombed, they said, no, the reason we bombed these ambulances is because Hamas, they are using these ambulances as taxis to move around the city. But I was like, hang on a second, you fucking idiot. Didn't you, from the beginning of this war, post this amazing, I don't know how, amazing cinematic footage of the Hamas tunnels, the underground tunnels where they so dangerous in, that leads up right into Israel, according to them? Why will they drive in ambulances as taxis on top of the surface when they have these sophisticated, amazing tunnels going on underground? You know what I'm saying? They can't spin this shit. They can't spin it. They are literally killing children over there. They are, you know, Americans these days are at war with cancel culture, but they're busy canceling a whole culture there. They are busy eliminating a whole people, a culture over there in Gaza. My friends, the public opinion this time is on the right side of history, regardless of differences we have, left or right, China, Russia, Ukraine, whatever. It doesn't matter. But if it gets to this Israel-Palestine conflict, I feel the people had enough. The mainstream media is failing bit by bit. It's a matter of time for utter total collapse of mainstream media. X is taking over. They are paying people now to tweet, to post videos. I know they have this community guide or whatever, the community notes that they have on there if you post false information. I'm not too fond about that because it doesn't make sense to me, because anyone can be a community note, I don't know, contributor or whatever. But hey, there's a channel member, Vicky. Thank you for being a channel member. I just want to give a big shout out to you. Thank you for supporting this channel. And so, by the way, while I'm busy with this, it's people like you that keep these channels open, that we can communicate. You know, I'm not a professional journalist, but I'm not dumb and I'm not scared to speak. And I have a little bit of a platform, so let's spread the news. Support these channels, especially mine, please, because I need your support and I need your encouragement that we can go forward. And I will never stop, so by the way, of speaking what is in my mind, because there's a lot of people out there that agrees with me. So I don't give a shit what you tell me, some people in this comment section, some people following me. I don't give a shit what you say. There's a lot of people that agree with me, and I'm not scared to talk, and I will continue to do so. I was once banned on this very same platform. I fought them for over a year. I won them. I'm still not scared. They won't cancel me. I will continue to speak. So please support me. You can drop a super chat, or you can become a channel member. But it's very important to understand this Israel-Palestine conflict is very important in modern day history, and the public opinion is on the right side of history. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. We are winning against the MK Ultra projects called the mainstream media, and it should continue. It just need to get momentum, not only on that conflict. It needs to be in Ukraine, Russia too. It needs to be China, Taiwan, China, the whole country, the Uyghurs, all the crap they speak about this country, all the crap they speak about North Korea, for God's sake. It needs to gain momentum. I don't say everybody needs to change to be communists or socialists now. I believe socialist systems work because I live in one. If it's run like here in China, where you have capitalism also, you can have businesses, but it's a socialist country. In China, they literally just make sure nobody is too poor, nobody's too rich. You can have all. It depends on how hard you work, but it's controlled and fairly controlled. And that is what I support. I support it 100%. But I don't say everybody needs to change now. But let's start to see what is happening now online. There's opinions that are changing. I mean, how many Palestine flags do you see on X nowadays? People are going crazy. They are protesting. The Western world don't know what to do anymore with us, the people, not listening and falling for their bullshit. They don't know what to do anymore. And that is why we need to stand together. That is why this whole thing needs to gain momentum, because the public opinion is always the peaceful one. It's not a government opinion. It's a public opinion. Remember what I'm telling you. Thank you for that super chat. That's from PCP Trollster. Western elites and celeb addicted to money. The fake Semites from Europe, Illuminati. Exactly, bro. Me and you see, that's what I'm talking about. Exactly. Go read his comment. The Peace Hippie Trollster. He's right on the money. And that is what I'm saying, my friend. That is what I'm saying, hippie. I'm gonna call you hippie. That's what I'm saying. Remember, the public opinion is us. It's our opinion. It's not government opinion. It's our opinion. We don't want wars. We don't want people die. We don't want to see children getting slaughtered. So in my opinion, the public opinion is always the better one. And it feels to me, the world is literally changing bit by bit now. They try to figure out, holy shit, we need to break free from this bullshit, because they saw their asses with the Ukraine-Russia war. So by the way, Russia won 4 months ago already. It's just an ongoing thing to end off the whole thing. I just saw Clowny Zelensky last night speaking, saying that the whole Israel-Palestine conflict is taking the show away from Ukraine. Yes, you piece of shit. It's because you want money from the American taxpayer. That's why you cry now. Americans still gonna give you money. Yes, they're gonna. But the public opinion ain't with you anymore. You ain't that celebrity going on Vogue magazines and Men's Health, or what? Not Men's Health. What's that thing? What's that big magazine? Whatever. You ain't going on magazines anymore. You're not this cool hero as what you think you are. You piece of shit. That is what you are, Zelensky. And I say it here on this platform. You're a piece of shit. Precious Jules sent me a $10 super chat. Thank you so much. This helped this channel immensely. You have no clue. It helps me. This keeps me motivated. This keep this channel alive. I can make these videos better. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But friends, it's about the message today. Please remember, it's about the message. We are winning, winning, winning. We really win at this moment with public opinion. And we need to gain momentum. Tell your friends, go online, go on Twitter, challenge these clowns that post this Israel horrific standing with guns. So by the way, the Israeli military is playing on TikTok, mocking POWs, prisoners of war, Palestinians, playing music, dancing with them on TikTok. I mean, what the actual fuck is going on here? Biden's own camp is giving him shit with this Israel war. Ladies and gentlemen, but the people, what? Jerry, you sounded like an Indian. They say they are in they are the superpower. Jerry, you sounded like an Indian. They say they are the superpower in Asia. I have no clue what you're trying to say, my friend. But anyway, the public opinion is winning. We are winning. We need to cut the head snake, the head of the snake completely off, and that is mainstream media. Those are the people that prolong war. Those are the people that instigate war, provoke war. That is the people that get countries into war. Those people are the true goobbles of the American empire. Those people are the ones making you believe it's okay to kill children. It's okay to kill elderly. It's okay to have wars. It's fucking not okay. Let me tell you guys, sorry for my bad words, but it's not okay. Let's gain momentum. Tell your friends. Go on. Post. Challenge these people. Post images of what's really going on in Gaza. Tell people we're not here to slaughter you on X like what I do. Go follow me on X. So by the way, I'm very active there. Like I provoke them back. I give them what they deserve. I use mainstream media tactics against these people. Their own side's tactic I'm using against them, and they get utterly angry with me. They lose their minds. They lose their accounts. They unfollow me. They block me. They go absolute loopy because they can't destroy me. I'm a little bit harder than what people think. You can say whatever the fuck you want about me. You won't change my mind, you won't change my feeling, and you won't change me from living and making money and being a success. Fuck you. You will never do that. And that's just the person I am, you know what I mean? But I encourage you to go challenge these people in a peaceful way. Post your pictures of what's happening in Gaza. Post your pictures what's happening in China. Post your pictures of how the mainstream media lies to people. Give your opinion. Feel free to do it. Because at the end of the day, if all the people around the world start to see this, they will start to think and say, hey, hold on a second. Maybe I've been lied to. Wow, let me look into that. And finally we can get that one soul, that one individual. We can save him from this evil pieces of shit in the West. And we can make him do research, or her or it research by themselves. And to get to the truth that we can all form one big people around the world advocating for peace, advocating for prosperity, advocating for all countries around the world benefiting financially and on any level you can think of through peace and harmony and under fucking standing. That is what we need to do. And so, by the way, I know some of you guys think I'm not this great speaker, this high intellectual. It doesn't fucking matter. I can tell you guys that not one of these smart people ever wanted to challenge me in a debate, because they know they can't get me angry, and I'm a guy that can provoke very hard. So I put somebody in a bad situation, they will start say wrong stuff, and I will destroy them in debates. You can call any guy high intellectual, high journalist, I don't give two shits. Let him come challenge me. I dare you guys. At me, at them on Twitter. Let's start debates on here. I want to debate them because I'm not a scared person. So, and anyway, my friends, I just wanted to tell you guys this. The public opinion is winning the mainstream media, and this is a good thing. This is a very, very, very good thing. We need to gain momentum. Don't stop the momentum now. This is the time we need to go all in and push, that we can push this bullshit, propaganda, brainwash nonsense out of the people's minds. You know, out of sight, out of mind type thing. Let's get them out of the way. And let's bring good advice and people that want peace in this world. Let's bring these people rather in front of these clowns that's been brainwashed. Maybe they'll see that, you know, in the end, love wins hate. That's a fact. You can hate as much as you want, but love will fucking destroy you. That's a indisputable fact. That's all I wanted to say to you guys on this fine Sunday. I hope you're going to have a great time with your family, and I hope you're going to enjoy, if you have a little bit of time to spend on Twitter, and see how the public opinion is winning the mainstream media. And I want to end off this stream by saying thank you to all my Patreons that still stick with me. You guys really support me. I don't know how to say thank you, but you really support me. I don't speak about my issues. I'm not in a perfect situation, so your support helps me a lot. That's all I want to say. My channel members, your support helps me a lot. Super chats, your support helps me a lot. People that's just viewing these videos, your support helps me a lot. People that comment on here, good or bad, your comment is helping me a lot. Thank you. And my friends, say it with me. I want to hear you in your house. Say it with me. Fuck mainstream media. Let's do it one more time. Fuck mainstream media. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in another stream. It's raining. I will go up and eat some hot pot and figure out why I forgot my cable, that I can have a microphone next time. See you all in another video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all. And I'm just going to give you a nice view of my garden. Well, a lot of people say I'm not allowed to say it's my garden because it's a community garden. Well, fuck you all too. This is my garden where I can sit and relax. As you can see, it's raining. It's a nice, peaceful day. And sorry for my bad words today. I'm just in such a happy mood knowing we are busy destroying my #1 enemy, mainstream media. Woohoo! Hot pot time for me. Go spend time with your family. Love you all. Love you, love you, love you. Bye-bye.